Okay, I've got my channel right about here now. I'm hoping that you're happy with that. Hello, I am here in the Dubai Mall, the largest mall in the world apparently. It is very big. I certainly wouldn't like to clean the thing. I hope that you're receiving us loud and clear. We have had some problems getting internet through to us. We seem to be perfectly streaming at the minute, but I got to be honest with you, the internet we've been provided with is a little poor. But we're going to do our best. We will record anything that we've got. We'll record it and be sending it through to you. I've got the technical guy here who's looking very worried, as we all are. It's the first time for a competition in Dubai, the first time for an ISU competition. This competition that's going on at the moment will not be an ISU competition, and it's been branded as the Queen of Ice World Cup. Just to keep it separate because it's different rules and regulations. And then this evening we will be having an ISU competition. If we look here, I can see that we are not actually sending any of this because we've not pressed the start button on that. So, good morning and welcome to the Dubai Mall. You may have heard what I've said already. If not, if you have, then it will show that we have had some technical difficulties. We are streaming at the moment. We're hoping that you're getting everything through. Our internet is not brilliant, I must be honest with you. It's one we've been provided with, but there you go. I'm in the Dubai Mall, the largest mall in the world, apparently. It is lots of dimensions, most of them very, very big. And I wouldn't like to clean it. That was the first thing that I thought when I came in. We are waiting for the first competition to get underway. The first competition, as I understand it, will be Pre-Beginners B. This is not an ISU competition this morning, though there will be the first ever ISU competition held in Dubai, and I think probably the Middle East. Oh, something's happening. So yeah, we're just finding out, is the Pre-Beginners B free skating? I do have the competitors' names somewhere, but not quite at this moment. It's been a mad dash to get everything together. With it being a huge shopping mall in the in Dubai downtown, everything comes at a premium. We've had to move very, very fast. Everybody's done a sterling work here, and it is, of course, the first time we've had a competition of this size in probably indeed the Middle East, and so things have not been quite so easy. I should have a yeah, I can see that the girls are coming onto the ice. I saw one girl coming onto the ice. Again, this is the Pre-Beginners B competition. If you are on the chat applet, please feel free to send us some messages. We'd really like. I can see that I could chat with two people. I'm going to type hello and see if anybody's there. Hello. Is anybody there? Well, it would appear not, but we are perfect streaming. So if you do want to say anything, give us a big shout out. We'll let the rest of the world know. Obviously, we're hoping that the number of people watching will increase throughout the day. We'll start to advertise it on Facebook as well. Just hoping that everything keeps together, as we really are at the extent of our technology here. But we are on the rocks. Me, Ryan T. Thornton, and my producer Paco, are going to do the best we possibly can for you, and hope that it all stays as it should do throughout the day. I'd like to say there's lots of activity around. Apart from me and Paco, there's not that much this early in the morning. I have enjoyed my time in Dubai, though it's a rather strange place. I'll be bringing you some of the information that's happening there. Do you know what? Maybe we could run some titles. Could we run some titles, Paco? You know, we put this together. We've got the new titles on there. The first competition is your Pre-Beginners B. We stayed up quite late last night doing lots of work on this. I hope you enjoy it. We're keeping the colour scheme all in. So, Pre-Beginners B. D1. No, you've gone too far, Paco. Pre-beginners B we're looking for. Pre-beginners B. 0, 1. And then if we have a look, and I'll show you your first skater, should be coming on. And your first skater for the pre-beginners B is Irina Verchanaya. I'm pretty sure I'm pronouncing that incorrectly. And from the look of the flag, I'd say she's from Kazakhstan. I'll let you know as the other skaters come on throughout the day. Oh, one thing I must let you know about is that the timetable has had to be worked around daily prayers, because there will be breaks throughout the day for people to go and have a reflective moment and pray. So maybe you'd like to do that yourself, regardless of your religion or indeed non-religion. Maybe you'd want to have a little reflective moment at some point. And I'm looking through here. Oh, and the warm-ups end up. The warm-up is over, we clear the ice. The warm-up is over, we clear the ice. And we will be in time to introduce our first skater. I think I'm going to have to do some camera work on that because the judge's camera doesn't appear to be moving.
Our first skater today represents Kazakhstan. Please welcome Ms. Irina.
I think I did a better job than the announcer at her name. As Irina takes to the ice, you can see her just skating there. Fabulous. That was, of course, Irina Verchanaya. We're ever so sorry, particularly if any of her parents are watching, or any of her grandparents indeed. The judge's camera doesn't seem to be working, or at least there's nobody there to make it work, which we've linked into. It's a nice camera, but unfortunately we've just had to try and get as much of that as we could while we were stood here. Again, we apologise, this really isn't our fault. I've got Akiko, one of the fans of our show. She's currently watching from Japan right now. We really need to do something about this judge's camera. Perhaps I can get Paco to look at it on his own. You never know. Obviously we are waiting for the marks to come in. And I'm afraid I've got nothing to show you from the judge's camera, which is of course terrible. Not quite so sure what to say to you people, but it really isn't my fault, nor anybody here at On The Rocks. we will see if we can get something done about it. In fact, I'm going to speak to Paco live on air. Why not? Paco, do you think you can go and do the judge's camera, because there appears to be nobody there that's able to do it? And I'll just try and run here, because at least we've got something. Or are you moving our camera so that we can get something to show the people back at home? Right, just watch yourself there, Paco. Let's not do anything harsh. Obviously, we're waiting for the marks to come in. Hope that we're going to be able to give them to you at something like... So... I'm just working on getting the new skater's name coming up. I think I can tell you that your next skater, again from Kazakhstan, just getting a little bit of a shot of there, is Akaru Ismurza. I'm afraid I'm not able to give you the marks. That's again something that's not been given to us. We're going to do our utmost to make this look as good as possible for you, given the circumstances. Here we go. I got 13.34 I got there. And your next skater is Akaru Ismurza from Kazakhstan. Take it away, Akaru. I hope we can get a little bit more of you. Yes, we can. There we go. Streaming live to you. Thanks ever so much. Yeah, thank you very much indeed. That's Akaru Ismurza from Kazakhstan skating there. Akaru Ismurza from Kazakhstan. Once again, we are in the Dubai Mall, the largest mall in the world apparently. There's lots and lots of floors, lots and lots of cinemas, and an ice rink. Well, they do things big in Dubai, it must be said. And there I am. Hello. This is our little studio. We've got the. Can we flash up to the organising guy, to Mr. Salim Yusuf? Hello, Salim. We'll be interviewing Salim a little bit later on. He is from the Queen of Ice World. He is the guy that is in charge of putting this event on. And this first event that's happening, it's not an ISU event, but it is the Queen of Ice World's event. That's exactly what that we're watching right now. We're waiting for Akaru Ismurza's marks. They will be coming in shortly, and we will then be proceeding with the next skaters. We will, of course, be improving as much as we can the service throughout the day. I'm sorry that I'm looking away, but I've got to have producer Paco doing the camera because I've got no other cameramen. And I need to get the next skater up, Paco. Give me 1 second. He's coming. Where am I? Add input. This is your job. No wonder I'm so terrible about it. Add input. Yeah. There we go. Ryan is rocking it. Because we've got the third skater in this group as we wait for the marks for the second skater.
And the marks are Rosa, 11.70. She's currently in second place. Please welcome to dance now, also representing Kazakhstan, Amira Abitova.
I got 11 point something there as we welcome your next skater, Amira Arinova, onto the ice. Lovely little dress. Oh, how cute. Yes, please, applause, 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 applause for the young girl. Doing her utmost. Finishing a little early, but we've all been there. I certainly forgot my programmes many a time. I think that was her name. I wouldn't want to be sure on it. As I'm back on camera here and we're waiting for the marks for the third skater in this group. I think we've got 5 skaters in total, though don't quote me on it. Everything has been very, very rushed, as you can see by the fact my hair's not done. Marks coming in. 13.23. That's 13.23. Yeah, we can only apologise about some of the camera work here. We were unaware. Maria Lamayeva, I think that's a typo. I don't think that's how you spell her name. Oh, little trip. But yeah, from Russia. We apologise about the camera work. We weren't expecting to be doing the camera. I know I'm making a lot of apologies here, but we really weren't expecting to be doing that. But we're making the best of what we can do. You know, that's what you got to do in life, and that's what we're doing. And we'll be waiting for the next skater to come onto the ice in this, your pre-beginners B. The competitions have been made up a little bit just to accommodate, I think, more and more skaters. At least I think that's the reason why. And obviously, things have been a little hectic this morning, as they always are, but we will attempt to bring you all the skating we can. I think she was the fourth to skate. If she isn't, everything's going to go wrong in a second, but such is life. I really need Paco here to help me with everything. And if I'm right, and she was the fourth, your next skater is a Kazakhstani. The ball's a little bit quiet at the minute, but it is going to get pretty busy, I should imagine. I'm waiting for Max to come in.
Towards Lea 16.08.
16.08 I got. And there you go. Ryan Thornton managed to get it right as he works two jobs at once. And here, Melina, take it away. Yes, thank you very much, Melina. I echo those sentiments. Can you find the way off? Yeah, that's the right door. Well done, Melina. And we can see the competitors. They're walking right past us. We managed to find somewhere with a plug socket, and so we set ourselves up there. I'm using my future wife's iPad as an internet connection. But we're doing okay. We're set up, we're having fun, we're liking it. We've got a little break now because we've got another warm-up group. Your next group is Beginners Girls Red. Beginners Girls Red. They were due to start at 9:20. Let's have a look at the time. 9:32, so we're running about 12 minutes behind schedule, but I'm sure we'll be able to make the time up in the future as we wait for the max. 8.00, fifth place.
Beginner girls red group B. Will the following standards please take place? Elizabeth Yoon, Lea Hayati, Elizabeth Sokolu, Karina Jahanova, Hatani Yolosova, Ingrid Sov, Marina Gonçalves, Idelia Yuzakovna, Janina Janazala.
So they were your skaters that come in on the ice for the next warm-up. I'm going to go off and try and get some more of the technical things sorted out. I'm going to get Paco back on here. I'm going to keep everybody happy. I hope you're all happy out there. If you're not, let us know. We are trying our best. For some reason, our audio seems to be in mono, but I will be back very shortly. I apologise if anything's going wrong, but we will do our best with what we've got. Thank you and enjoy the skating. I'll be back shortly.
Ladies, there is 1 minute left in your warm-up.
Носки крепче. Выехала, держи. Повить назад дольше чуть-чуть. Потом выпрыгивай. Давай быстрее. Раз, назад. Дальше Ридбергер давай. Ридбергер давай. Ну, Адель, быстрее. Больше не нету. Убирай место. Давай. Давай. Забралась, набрала ход, прыгнула. Быстрее. Собирайся. И крепче на ножки. Вот стоит. Хорошо, давай сами. На ножки крепче. Пяткой не поджимай носок. Носок. Молодец. Ногу держи, не бросай. Еще раз прыгнула. Все, тихо мне.
Our first skater in Beginner Girls Red B is from Kazakhstan. Please welcome Elizabeth Yoon.
Were you a little worried there? We're not letting you down. We've got the skater back. course, your first skater, Elisabetta. $17.20 I got there.
Lea Hayati.
Your next skater is a French skater, as you can see by the French flag there. And she is Lea Hayati.